Hey music fans! As a roadie, I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road, and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios, and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie, and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rock Star. This is a new-ish track from AURORA. Came out about a month ago. I wasn't aware it had been released. I wasn't subscribed to her channel. I actually didn't know. So if you guys aren't subscribed, you should subscribe too. I think she's phenomenal. I really like her. So I hope to enjoy this track with you guys. Let's give it a go. Let's see what we got. Let's do this.
Da, 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 da. It's a complicated
dude got the candles. I like that. Go, 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 you got this. Interesting track. It had a very old-timey feel to it. Not just because of all the jello on the table, but the way it was recorded as well. There was a lot of layers. It was interesting. I wasn't expecting it in the music videos I've seen of hers. She's a very good dancer. So there's a lot of choreography going on and whatnot. This was opposite of that. They just sat at a table. So it was a much more introspective piece. And I'd like to listen to it again to really go through those thought processes and understand the track, because it wasn't just like, woohoo, boop, boop, boop. It's a thinky piece. So from what I heard on the first listen, I enjoyed all the layers. I didn't really like at first the filters on her voice. I never really liked that. But then as the song went on, I started to kind of get used to it, and I didn't mind it at all by the end. So it's just something I think you've got to listen to a few times. What I like about her is I want to listen to it again rather than like, nope, wasn't for me, next. I want to understand it a little better. It had this this feel to it, this pushing into your head feel because of the way she can sing. So thought-provoking, right? I don't know. Reminded me a bit of the song Vera Lynn from Pink Floyd for some reason. I don't know, maybe it's old-timey thoughts. Guys, thank you. Let me know what you guys think of this track. And I look forward to seeing you all on the next one. Hey, the podcast is over. What are you still doing here? Well, while you're here, like and subscribe. Thanks.